To roast a pepper on a gas stovetop, place the whole pepper directly over a high-heat gas flame, using tongs to turn it until the skin is completely charred. Once blackened, transfer the hot pepper into a bowl, cover it with plastic wrap or a lid to steam. Let it rest for about 15 minutes to loosen the skin. Afterward, the skin can be peeled off easily. Step-by-step instructions. 1. Prepare the burner. Turn one of your gas burners to the highest setting. 2. Roast the pepper. Using long metal tongs, hold a whole pepper directly over the open gas flame. 3. Char the skin. Rotate the pepper frequently with the tongs, ensuring the entire skin is blackened and blistered. This process should take several minutes, depending on the pepper's size. 4. Steam the pepper. As soon as the skin is charred all over, place the hot pepper into a bowl. Cover the bowl tightly with plastic wrap or a lid. 5. Let it steam. Allow the pepper to sit and steam for about 15 minutes, which will help the charred skin become loose and easy to remove. 6. Peel and prepare. Once the pepper has cooled slightly, the blackened skin should slip off easily. You can peel it off by hand or under cold running water. 7. Finish the pepper. Remove the stem and seeds, then chop the pepper as desired for your recipe. Tips for success. Use tongs. Tongs are essential for safely turning the pepper and preventing burns. Don't skip the steaming. Covering the pepper creates steam, which makes the skin much easier to peel off. Use a bowl for better results. A bowl with a lid or plastic wrap provides a better steaming environment than just leaving the pepper out on the counter. Roasted bell peppers are a healthy choice for people with diabetes because they are a low-carb, non-starchy vegetable rich in fiber and vitamins that can help with blood sugar management. Roasting is a suitable preparation method, but the overall diet is more important than any single food for managing diabetes. Why roasted peppers are good for diabetes. Low in carbohydrates, bell peppers are a non-starchy vegetable with a low carbohydrate count, which makes them a good option for managing blood glucose levels. High in fiber, the fiber in bell peppers helps slow down the absorption of sugar into the bloodstream, preventing sharp spikes in blood sugar. Rich in nutrients, they are a good source of essential vitamins and minerals, including vitamin C, vitamin K, potassium, and vitamin B6. Adds flavor and variety. Roasted peppers provide a natural sweetness and can be a colorful and flavorful addition to diabetic-friendly meals and recipes. Tips for incorporating roasted peppers into a diabetic diet. Focus on the overall diet. While bell peppers are beneficial, managing diabetes requires an overall healthy eating pattern, not just one food. Choose healthy cooking methods. Roasting peppers in olive oil is a healthy preparation method, as shown in various diabetic-friendly recipes from sources like the American Diabetes Association. Use them in various dishes. Roasted peppers can be used in a wide range of dishes, such as stuffed peppers, sauces, or added to salads and other recipes. Roasted red pepper is good because roasting brings out its natural sweetness and adds a smoky flavor while making the flesh tender and easy to digest. It also enhances the pepper's nutritional value by increasing the bioavailability of beneficial compounds like carotenoids and antioxidants. The softened texture and concentrated flavor make it a versatile ingredient for sauces, dips, salads, and sandwiches, providing rich flavor and color without the raw crunch of a bell pepper. Flavor and texture benefits. Enhanced sweetness and smokiness. High heat caramelizes the natural sugars in the pepper, resulting in a deeper, sweeter, and more complex flavor with a smoky char. Silky, tender texture. The intense heat breaks down cell walls, turning the pepper's water into steam and making the flesh incredibly soft and tender, ideal for blending into creamy dishes. Easier digestion. Roasting softens the tough outer skin and the flesh, which some people find makes roasted red pepper easier to digest. Nutritional benefits. Increased antioxidant absorption. Roasting helps make the carotenoids, like beta-carotene, found in red peppers more easily absorbed and utilized by the body. Rich in vitamin C. While some vitamin C is lost during cooking, roasted red peppers remain a great source, with levels still comparable to other high-C foods like oranges. Packed with other antioxidants, the roasting process can even increase the antioxidant levels in the pepper. Culinary versatility. Flavorful bases. The intensified flavor is perfect for blitzing into sauces, soups, and dips like romesco sauce. Flavorful additions. Sliced or diced roasted red peppers add a sweet, smoky note to salads, pizzas, sandwiches, and omelets. Easily stored. You can store roasted peppers in olive oil in the refrigerator for up to 2 weeks or freeze pureed portions for longer shelf life. A roasted pepper is a cooked pepper. Roasting involves applying high heat to char the pepper's skin, which softens the pepper's flesh, removes the skin, and creates a tender, smoky, and sweeter result. How roasting cooks peppers. High heat. Roasting uses high heat, whether in an oven or on a grill, to char the skin of the pepper. Skin charring. The blackened skin is the sign that the pepper is cooked. Softening. The heat penetrates the pepper, cooking and softening the flesh inside. Flavor enhancement. The cooking process caramelizes the pepper's natural sugars, making them sweeter and enhancing their flavor. Easier to digest. The cooking process breaks down the peppers, making them easier to digest. Roasted peppers can be a serving dish on their own, enjoyed as a simple side dish, or served as an appetizer or component in a larger meal. They are often presented at cool room temperature, seasoned with olive oil, herbs, and garlic, and can be served with pita bread, on antipasto platters, or alongside other dishes. How to serve roasted peppers. As a side or appetizer, serve the roasted peppers at cool room temperature to enhance their flavor. You can slice them into strips, season them with olive oil, salt, oregano, basil, and garlic, and serve them on a platter. With other dishes, roasted peppers are a versatile ingredient that can be a perfect side dish for chicken, fish, or other proteins. In a larger meal, add them to pasta salads, grain bowls, or frittatas. As a topping, use them to top pizzas, tacos, sandwiches, or salads. As part of an antipasto, include them in a platter with other Italian-style appetizers. Tips for serving. Bring to room temperature. Take the peppers out of the refrigerator about 15 minutes before serving to allow their full flavor to develop. Season generously. A drizzle of extra virgin olive oil, red wine vinegar, and fresh herbs like basil can elevate the taste. Consider presentation. For a simple appetizer, arrange the pepper strips on a nice serving platter. Serve with accompaniments. Roasted peppers pair well with pita bread, hummus, or crusty ciabatta garlic bread. Roast red pepper refers to a sweet red bell pepper that has been cooked until its skin is charred and blistered, then peeled to reveal the tender, smoky, and slightly sweet flesh underneath. This roasting process creates a distinct, earthy flavor and makes the peppers easier to digest. The skin is removed by steaming the charred peppers in a covered container after cooking. How to roast red peppers. 1. Prepare, wash and have whole red bell peppers, then remove the stems, seeds, and membranes. 2. Roast, place the pepper halves, skin side up, on a baking sheet lined with parchment paper. 3. Broil or grill, cook the peppers under a broiler or over an open flame until the skin is charred and blistered. 4. Steam, immediately transfer the roasted peppers to a bowl and cover it to allow the peppers to steam, which helps loosen the skin. 5. Peel. Once cooled enough to handle, peel off the blackened skin. 6. Use. The peeled, tender peppers can then be used whole or sliced in various dishes, or stored. Uses for roast red pepper. Salads. Add a sweet and smoky flavor to any salad. Sandwiches and wraps. A delicious addition to a variety of sandwiches. Dips and spreads. Blend them into dips or make a rich roasted red pepper spread. Pasta dishes, incorporate them into pasta sauces or simply toss them with pasta. Soups and stews, add a depth of flavor to hearty soups and stews. Red pepper can refer to 2 different fruits from the capsicum genus, red bell pepper, a sweet and mild vegetable, or ground red pepper, or cayenne pepper, the ground, hot fruit used as a spice for its pungent flavor and heat. Both are native to the Americas but have been cultivated worldwide, with bell peppers popular for their sweet taste and nutritional value, and ground red pepper used to add spice to a variety of cuisines. Red bell pepper, sweet pepper. What it is: the ripe, fully mature version of a bell pepper, which is a variety of the Capsicum annuum plant. Taste and use: it has a mildly sweet and earthy taste and is used as a staple in the vegetable section of the produce aisle, adding flavor and color to many dishes. Nutrition: it is a good source of vitamins A and C. Red pepper, ground/cayenne. What it is: the dried and ground fruit pods of pungent, hot varieties of capsicum plants. Taste and use: it is a fiery, hot powder or flakes with a strong bite, commonly known as cayenne pepper. It is a staple in many cuisines, including Mexican, Thai, and Indian, and is used in sauces, meats, and other dishes to add heat. Heat source: the heat in red pepper comes from the chemical capsaicin, which is also used in some topical pain relievers and pepper sprays.